हाय फ्रेंड्स, आज हम क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड ईयर 2021-22 रेगुलर बैक शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1A, एक्सप्लेन द कंसेप्ट ऑफ सिमुलेशंस। सो इसमें हमको पॉइंट वाइज लिखना है। पॉइंट नंबर 1, सिमुलेशन मीन्स द इमिटेशंस ऑफ ए सिचुएशन और प्रोसेस। पॉइंट नंबर 2, ए सिमुलेशन ऑफ ए सिस्टम is the operation of a model of the system, and the basic of simulations include structures, functions, data generated and its proper use. Next है question number 1B, write two limitation of simulations. So first point, optimum result cannot be produced by simulations since the models only deals with uncertainties. Result of simulations are mildly reliable approximations involved in case of statistical errors. Point number 2, since computers are involved in simulations, it makes simulation a comparatively costlier techniques to use. Question number 1C, what do you mean by saddle point? So हमको यहाँ पे लिखना है if maximin value equals to minimax values, then the value is known as saddle point of the game. In a zero-sum matrix game, an outcomes is a saddle point if the outcomes is a minimum in its row and maximum in its columns. So नीचे अगर आप लोग देखोगे यहाँ पे एक टिपिकल एग्जांपल है सेटल पॉइंट का, जिसमें रॉ मिनिमम का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है और कॉलम मैक्सिमम का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है। सो यहाँ पे अगर आप मैक्सिमीन वैल्यू यूज करोगे दैट इज 12 एंड यहाँ पे मिनिमैक्स वैल्यू है 12. सो दिस पॉइंट इज नोन एज सैडल पॉइंट इन द पे ऑफ मैट्रिक्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1D, व्हाट डू मीन बाय फेयर गेम? सो यहाँ पे हमको लिखना है इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ गेम इज 0, दैट इज देयर इज नो लॉस और गेन फॉर एनी प्लेयर्स, द गेम इज कॉल्ड फेयर गेम्स. द सिंपलेस्ट टाइप ऑफ गेम इज one where the base strategy for both players are pure strategies. In this case, if and only if the pair matrix contains a saddle points, that means minimax value is equals to maximin values. Next question number 1E, what do you mean by minima criteria? So minimax criteria is a decision rules used in artificial intelligence, decision theories, game theory, statistics and philosophy for minimizing the possible loss for a worst case that is known as maximum losses scenarios. So when dealing with gains, it referred to as the maximin to maximize the minimum gain. Next question number 1F, explain the two characteristics of Markov process. So यहाँ पे हमको लिखना है पॉइंट वाइज. The defining characteristic of Markov chains is that no matter how the process arrive at its present states, the possible future states are fixed. In other words, the probability of transitioning to any particular state is depends solely on the current state and the time elapsed. Second point, the main characteristic of Markov process is these properties of the memorylessness and the prediction associated with the Markov process are conditionals on its current state and are independent of past and future states. Next question number 1G. So what do you mean by absorbing state? So in case of Markov chains, an absorbing state is one in which you get stuck forever, like A win or B win above. Point number 2, by an absorbing Markov chains, it means a Markov chains which has absorbing state. It is possible to go from any transient state to some absorbing state in a finite number of steps. Point number 3, a state in Markov chain is called absorbing state if once the state entered, it is possible to leave. Question number 1H, write the Candela notation for Q models. So Candela notation equals to capital A slash B slash C slash K slash M slash Z. So A stand for arrival of probability distribution, B stand for service probability distributions, C stand for number of servers, K stand for maximum queue size, and M stand for customer populations, and Z stand for type of queue disciplines. Next questions. Question number 1I. If arrival rate is 40 customer per hours and service rate is 60 customer per hour, find the traffic intensities. So यहाँ पे simple formula use करना है, rho equals to lambda by nu. That means lambda is given 40 and q nu is divided 60, that equals to 0.67. Last one, 1J. Explain the concept of ranging. So ranging defined as joining the line but leaving without being served. So in ranging, customer leaves the queue if they have to wait too long for the service. So thank you for watching these videos. Please like, share and subscribe these channels. Thank you.